Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Dark Cloud 2.
Oh, oh, I've remembered. Oh, I remember about Griffin.
You do? Tell us about him.
Griffin does not exist in our time. He shows up just a little in the memories of our distant ancestors. Seems he likes flowers.
Very useful.
Huh? Flowers?
That's what I remember anyway. I don't quite know the details. But Griffin was around in ancient times. He is sending some strong otherworldly powers into the present. He's controlling a lot of things.
So Griffin is controlling the monsters in this era from ancient times. Which means his world is that of the distant past.
That's right. So Jurak, how far back in the past is Griffin?
I'm not really sure. You might want to ask Crest for the details.
Crest?
Crest, the great sage, the greatest and wisest sage of all in my era. With the moon crystal, he can use vast astrological powers. He can see everything that happens in the world.
Well, let's go and see him.
Yes, good idea, but it's not that easy.
Huh?
Crest's origin point has been erased too.
That's not a problem. We have the Carpenterian, right? Let's just revive Crest's origin point as well.
Yes, exactly. Crest's origin point is the holy ground of Balance Valley. In the future, a great temple will be built there. That's where all the sages will gather.
So that's where Crest will be. Let's get going.
Yep, and I think it's pretty, beachy, too. So our weapons are gonna destroy there. I think, anyway. So they probably got rid of the rock by now?
Hello, everyone. How are you? This is Holly. I'm sorry to have left you so suddenly, but I have reasons that prevent me from staying with all of you. You might already have an idea of what those reasons are, but for me, the time we spent together was truly wonderful.
Holly!
Farewell, everyone. Stay happy and healthy. You will always be my one and only family.
And ended abruptly.
How could you? How foolish of you. Human or butterfly, it doesn't matter. Holly's just Holly to us.
You knew?
Of course I knew. I could tell she wasn't human just by her scent. But if Holly chose to approach us as a human, that was perfectly fine too. We don't care so much for outer appearances anyway. By the way, Monica,
They're good people.
What?
we want to go with you two on your journey. What do you think?
Really? You want to? Of course. With your help, we'll be able to put the world back to normal in no time.
And so, our adventures in the forest came to an end. Holly, the mysterious woman who got lost in the forest, wasn't you, Mother. But for some reason, I wasn't surprised. I always felt you'd be at the end of this journey.
Yep.
Just about then, Borneo and the others finished clearing the rock from the tracks so the train could move on again. We set our sights on Balance Valley.
Also silly. Like, look at this. The track curves up, almost like the track only goes to right there, and then there's just a picture of the background. Silly.
All right, let's move them out.
To the new dungeon! To even more abs! No grinding happened between episodes, naturally. I just wanted to go to the new dungeon. Balance Valley. Wait a minute. Is this not the beachy place? Oh no, the beachy place is up here, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember this at all then. Was this a mountain thing? No, I think that's like one of the last
They
places.
even have a station here.
This is Balance Valley Station.
By the look of things, this valley's been hit as well. Hey, Max! We'll take care of things at this end. You take as long as you need.
Thanks, Borneo.
Go get them, kids. Be careful out there.
Okay, I gotcha.
I like the idea that this is like the most super useful train in the universe, and that there's a track going to all the places we need. Stupid stalagmites. Or no, stalactites, because they hang tight. They fell on the track.
So this is Balance Valley.
That's right. There are 4 plateaus in this valley, but the height of those plateaus can change. Pretty strange, huh?
Oh, I remember this now.
Wow.
You have to balance the amount of buildings and stuff.
Huh? There are houses over there. Might be people as well. Let's go check it out.
Let's do it. You can picture that. I don't know if we had a torch yet. I know we had like lamps and stuff. Owl detected.
Who are you? What do you want? Get out!
You can talk?
Hold on, Mr. Owl. Just listen to us, please. What is it?
We're looking for somebody. His name is Crest. Do you know him?
Crest. So you've come to see Crest, have you?
Yes, that's right.
Crest is dead.
Dead.
So Griffin's henchmen got him too. Now what are we gonna do? And who's this?
Lynn was Crest's apprentice. She's been bedridden with shock ever since his death.
Man, doesn't that completely change the future? How does Jirak remember him then?
Unfortunately, it looks like her illness has taken a turn for the worse.
It looks pretty bad.
We need a house call from Dr. Dell.
Dr. Dell?
He's the head doctor in Palm Brinks, the best doctor around.
He's also a duck.
But he looks like a duck, so don't be too surprised when you see him.
You know a doctor?
Yep, it looks like Lynn can't be moved, so we'll get the doc to come out here. Monica, let's get back to Palm Brinks.
And we can totally get the artist while we're at it.
Yeah, I guess we'd better.
Please do hurry back.
Right.
So before we get the good doctor, I've been waiting for you. Quick, give me the paint so that I can give life to my picture. I just so happen to have magic paint. So this is golden paint. I'll try it straight away. She's real! Huh, and it didn't even take her out of the portrait. Amazing! She's perfect! Hi, I'm Julia. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thanks, Max. I haven't forgotten my promise. Please use my new power whenever you want. Parn joined your party. Julia joined your party. Julia went to the train. Parn might have? Please use my new power whenever you want. I don't remember him actually using his power.
Well, if it isn't Max, what's up?
That voice, it totally matches you.
Please, Dr. Dell, come with us. A really sick girl needs your help.
Not good. Not good at all. A few more days like this and she's done for.
I don't think you were supposed to say that yet. I'm just guessing. This is an emulator. I wonder if he's gonna say, well, alright, let's go. When... okay.
We've been waiting. She's gotten worse since you left. Hurry, do something. Anything.
But of course, Mr. Owl.
Not good. Not good at all. A few more days like this and she's done for.
I thought it was a little premature. I'm glad he didn't say it completely backwards, though.
Looks like she's been hit by toxic mist, and a pretty strong dose of it, too. Regular medicine won't touch it.
Toxic mist?
You see more of it these days. But we still don't know what causes it. There's absolutely nothing we can do.
There's nothing you can do. Please try something.
I've got it! Lao Chao! He can cure her!
Huh? Lao Chao?
That's right. In my time, there's a legendary chef named Lao Chao. They say if you eat his miracle dish, it'll cure any kind of sickness on the spot.
That's so much cooler than just saying it's magic.
Well, where do we have to go to see him?
In the future, a place called Starlight Temple will be built in Balance Valley. That's where all the sages gather. There's a place there called Lao Chao's Bistro. Lao Chao is the head chef. If we bring Lao Chao's Bistro back and go see him, we might be able to save Lynn.
All right, Monica. Just like we did in Sindane, we have to collect geostones here and use them to change the future, right?
Exactly, but we've got to bring Lao Chao's Bistro back first.
Then let's do it. Let's save Lynn.
There's a passage in this valley that goes to the sea. It's called Starlight Canyon, and I bet we can find the geostones for this valley there.
Oh, maybe this was the... okay.
It's a dangerous area, though.
I'm fine with that. Let's go.
With the amount of sea killer we have...
I'll be in the train. Just give me a call if you need me.
I'm counting on you. You've got to save Lynn.
We're going to save her. Don't worry.
Happily.
In order to save Lynn, who was on the verge of death, we had to venture into the dangerous Starlight Canyon. Although I was worried about Crest being gone, I concentrated on Lynn, who was still with us.
That's good. That's a good thing to focus on.
Chapter 3. The Sage of the Stars.
A brand new day. At least I hope not. I'm assuming we just left. That would be super wasteful.
This is where Starlight Canyon starts. Let's get what we need to revive the origin points here. But before we change Balance Valley back, I've got to warn you about a few things. Balance Valley is divided into 4 fields. The height of the 4 fields changes depending on the weight of the buildings we put on each. If we want to put a big building there in the future, the height of all 4 fields has to be the same.
Wow, sounds a little harder this time.
Yeah, but we can do it. I just know it.
Okay.
Actually, having looked at it, Monica's ring is the only thing with a really high scale value. These do have really high cold, but I think fish are weak to lightning, so we might actually not be super amazing for this. I don't know why I thought we were super decked out and prepared. Oh, it goes this way this time. And many branching paths. I see. Almost excessive levels. Alright. Headlong dash. The Geostone fell. New music, new environment. And we're dropped down by an eagle. Okay, no, this definitely isn't the beach one. We are going towards the ocean. We're not quite there yet. I have very vague memories of this now. Hey, those are nice. Hey, you're the guys that are supposed to have been in that other one place, but you weren't. Huh. I mean, that works. We totally have Cedric with us, by the way. So his hammer, when it does level up, we get extra points to put into it. Another interesting thing about this place is that it's parallel for the most part. And we just have to rely on the... Oh, it's a ram. Wait a minute, a charging ram is one of the special scoop things we needed, I think. I will have to get that at some point. Maybe that one over there. We found Mimmies? Alright, we've got lightly colored rocks. The exploration. It's going to be a little more tedious, it's fine. I feel the need to fully map everything out. Maybe if we just got the map, it wouldn't be a problem. I'm sure it'll be fine. So let me see. Bam. Run at me. Charging ram. I couldn't block in time? My hammer is not bigger than yours, but it does do more damage. Hunter Crystal, very nice. We are basically out of those because every weapon under the sun needs them. Should I just be using the ride pod? Because, I mean, if his weapon wasn't so powerful, I don't think it would be doing this good. I don't feel like we're supposed to be using this weapon. Also, is it just me? Or does it look like Monica moves faster? Like, are we moving faster than Max? I didn't actually find anything on that. But it definitely feels like it. Maybe her running animation just looks faster. But I definitely feel it. Oh, is there a fountain over there? I definitely... Oh, I need a picture of a waterfall. Masked Tribesman. You also ran me. No effect at all. I have to hit you from behind. Or maybe... Okay, that'll just do no damage and then knock him around. Oh. I'm just gonna throw a bomb at you? Wow, that worked. Giant meat. Go around. Easy peasy. I don't know how, but that just reminded me of a meme that one of my friends texted me. And it was like, it was a picture of a girl biting onto a laptop, like, furiously. And it was like that feeling when you think something's going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy, but then you find out it's actually difficult lemon difficult. I was just like, the internet. Okay, so this is what the fountains look like here. They're just little tribal things on little inlets here. That's pretty fancy. Also, apparently, the bridges aren't completely connected everywhere. And these things also don't count as pictures for waterfalls. Because I tried to take a picture of it, and it was like, nah, that's not a waterfall. I don't know what you're talking about. I knew it. We're going to dig our way deeper into this place, and then I'll start grinding again. Should always grind in the end of whatever area you're in if there's going to be any grinding to be done. Because these little smiling fairy things are actually 18. 20 for these tribesmen whom I have no idea how to fight. Apparently guns and swords are ineffective, but nothing is effective. And the ride pod can't even damage it through the shield. The ride pod arms bounce off, and they're the smashy arms. And 22 for the rams. Apparently swords are the best for that. Condor, take me! And it gets meat. Fire and ice don't mix. Attack and defeat all enemies using monster transformation. Never cleared.
Lynn really seemed to be suffering. When I saw her like that, Mother, I remembered back to when you nursed me when I was sick.
Flashback.
Mother, am I going to die?
I remember asking that as a kid.
Don't be silly. Of course you won't die.
But my head, it feels so faint. It's too late, Mother. Call a priest.
Don't worry, sweetheart. Just rest and you'll feel better soon. And anyway, it's the priest's day off today. So if you don't hang on a bit longer, you won't be able to go to heaven.
That is like the most scary thing you could possibly tell a kid. It's like, hey kid, I know you're scared about dying, but if you die right now, you're going to hell forever.
What? That stinks.
Yep.
Aww.
I could still tell that she loved him. Oh, it's those things from the tower. Ice Gemron. Oh, instead of the different elements. I want to try this. You have learned how to use Magic Absorb Blade. Magic Absorb Blade is a skill that allows you to absorb the energy of elemental attacks, such as fire, while guarding. When you swing your sword, it fires it back as magic. You can continuously charge up energy of one elemental type. However, if you absorb different elemental type, you lose your whole charge. The amount of elemental energy you can absorb depends on the durability of your equipped weapon. To release absorbed elemental energy, in the form of magic, press L1 while guarding with R1. I thought that's what it was. I thought I remembered that, and it totally was. If that doesn't disappear, and I could use that against the fire ones, that's so flavorful. That's like being an outlaw rogue in WoW right now, because it's like it's an island hopping expansion. I'ma shoot you. Pow. Yes, give me the goods. Load me up, and the next time there is an ice one, you will perish. I mean, he will perish. You're gonna die anyway, but thank you. I have gotten all that I need from you. Oh. It looks like it goes on, but it really doesn't. You think I could hit him from here? I'm gonna try it. Oh my god, we got him! Run off the edge. 10 damage. We suck. More grinding will definitely be required at some point. I'm gonna get him to the point where he doesn't just die and throw all the experience off the edge, though. Should probably run around. Oh my god, I wonder if we could turn into one of those guys. Can you imagine how quick it would be if we turned into one of them and then just dashed everywhere? I don't like you! You hit me and then you fall over and I gotta get behind you, but I don't kill you in enough hits. I mean, the 20 is nice, don't get me wrong. You have a huge belly button. That's 40 abs, not bad. I also need to go back and get Cedric or someone at some... Elphys? Elphys? Why are there war elephants in the canyon? I mean, I could... Okay. I'm just gonna get the big punchy robot and make the... You have green eyes. I never thought that would be a... Oof. 5 damage. It's almost like we have tons of armor. How much experience does a giant elephant give me? If I killed that on someone else... Ice Gemrons are 22, nice. Fire Gemrons are 22, nice. Oh, and wrenches are good against both of them. Chill crystals? Oh, alright, okay. Elphys is 30. That's pretty sweet. Why are they all fire elementals? And I guess elementals that aren't elementals. In that they're rams and elephants. I got a supercharge of the fire element again. I really want an ice guy. I want to see how much damage this does. That still did 4 damage. They're so powerful. I need more armor. But we could totally get that here. With the power of guides. When my internet comes back. So apparently, I only got like 10 minutes of frickin' internet today. And I just used it to put up episode 10 a little bit ago. No! They changed the element. Well, I mean, there's 1.5 million fire ones, so that's probably fine. I guess both of our modems died at the same time. Like, we actually have 2 just in case. And they're both dead. I've had, like, no internet. Well, not like, actually, like, no internet. I said like again. For a long time. Far too long. I'm gonna throw this bomb and you're gonna blow up. Thank you for sticking to the plan. I know I used to throw rocks everywhere and try and get the ride pod fuel and stuff, but we're full on ride pod fuel and stuff. So I'm gonna settle for a geostone. Ice Meteor! Like, her sword actually feels more satisfying than Max's hammer. Like, I just like swords more than hammers. But at the same time... Aww... It's still so cool that it does that. I really hope this keeps its effect. Like, if that doesn't go away, and she gets to keep that all the way up to the very end, I'm gonna hit that fire thing. Give me more ice, I'm gonna hit that fire thing. We're going to see how much it does. It's going to be stupid, I think. Because a fully charged fire one hit that thing that was 1 million miles away for 85. This is gonna be like a cosmic... What? Cosmic bolt from space. God hath smited thee. And I get to keep the fire. 239. Obliterated. How much does this do? 8 damage. 6. Okay. So what I'm gonna happen is I'm gonna throw this bomb at you, and they're super bombs. Eric makes those. The guy from the train? The assistant? He makes 3 at a time, and he can do it twice. So when we run a bunch of dungeons, I go back to him. I have him make a thingy. It was an exploding trap. We have 1 health and we get no loot. Because I don't think we had any keys. But anyway, I get 6 of those for free. Every few dungeons. You know, I think I'm going to use Monica more. This violates my rule of the main character must always be the strongest. But I mean, she's kind of like the main character. She's just not the one... she's like a supporting main character. Still. Oh my god, don't die on me. Give me your elements. I must shoot them at that elephant. That's not what I wanted. That's the good stuff. Man, when we got this thing, it could only hold 3 of them. But apparently when the durability goes up, you can hold more. So give me last one, and I want to see... Yes. How much is this going to do to the elephant? I know we're wasting lots of time, but I'm probably going to skip lots of the floors so that you guys don't have to see the 43 floors here. because otherwise we'll never get to another dungeon. Alright. Full force fire. 47. I'm gonna get in the ride pod. You know? I think I'm gonna get in the ride pod. I'm in the ride pod. I'm beating up the elephant now. But from this health... Come over here, away from the edge. Think of all the experience. Give me 30. Give me 30 into my gun. And you gave me a power crystal? Look at how much that went up. Absolutely absurd. And this is only the second floor. There's got to be something in here that gives like 35. Maybe like the King Mimic version of this area or something. It's just so refreshing to see it move by so much, because normally it's like completely indistinguishable. I'm blocking, walk into me. That did damage through my stuff. Get hammered. Not like hammered drunk, like hammered like a giant hammer upside your head. They're completely different. I mean, they might feel exactly the same. Or so I've been told. I've never actually been drunk before. Nor do I plan on such a thing ever happening. But wine is nice and tasty with good food. I'm gonna beat this guy up now. Like, look, even the density of the monsters in these zones are higher. There's 19 on that floor. And 23 on that one. The other floors only had like 15 per floor. So not only do they give more, but there are more. Even though they're a bit more spread out. Anywho, I know this episode's gotta be running kinda long because lots of story stuff happened and then we did 2 dungeons. But I wanted to get into the next dungeon, because these are probably gonna be separated by a week. And I didn't want you to have to wait a week just to see what the dungeon looked like. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.